Welcome to Nightly with Sasheer Zamata. I'm Sasheer Zamata. What if I just kept saying my name over and over again to get more applause? Very nice. Thank you for coming. Thank you guys so much for coming out. I'm very excited to host my own late night show. And this is the pilot, guys. It's going to be a show. Could you imagine? That's how it worked. Yeah, I'm very excited to be here. I've been traveling a lot lately, and I saw my mom recently in Indianapolis, and it was great to hang out with her, and she was telling me about these acting classes that she's taking, which is so great. And I'm an actress, so it gives us something to talk about, and it's nice that she can focus her dramatic energy onto something other than me. And it was so nice, and I've never seen her so excited to try a new thing, and I was so proud, but there was like a little part of my brain that was like, that bitch better not take my parts. Which sucks, I don't want to feel that way, but there are only so many roles for black women in this industry. And I'm sure some of you are like, no, you guys aren't going to go out for the same parts. You're in different age groups, but casting directors can't tell how old black women are. They just can't. And there's evidence of this because Gabrielle Union has played a teenager well into her 40s. So I wouldn't be surprised if I saw her in an audition. Also, people can't tell the difference between black actresses. I was talking to somebody who works at SNL, who works with me for years, and he asked me, we were having a conversation, and he was like, oh, didn't you work at The Daily Show before you worked here? I did not. He was talking about Jessica Williams, who was a Daily Show correspondent, my friend, and not me. And I was trying to help him out. I was like, oh, well, I was in an Apple commercial. Maybe an Apple commercial aired during the broadcast of The Daily Show, like in between, and you got confused. Which would have made him an idiot if that's what he thought. But I'm still really trying to help him out for some reason. And he just goes, no, I don't think that's it, and walks away, not knowing his mistake. And then I got mad at myself, and I was like, why am I doing this? Why am I like hemming and hawing, trying to figure out how to like make this awkward situation less awkward for the person who made it awkward? Like, it's not my fault that he can't tell the difference between black women. That's on him. So I'm done. I'm done doing that. I'm not gonna take responsibility for someone else's awkward situation. I did a show recently, and this white man came up to me afterwards, and he said, you know, you did something that was so funny on SNL. You guys did a sketch about how there were no black women in the cast, and you kept running in and out of the scene, playing Michelle Obama and Oprah, and it was so funny. And I was like, oh, that wasn't me. That was Kerry Washington. From when she hosted, and you could probably tell that wasn't me because the sketch was about how there were no black women in the cast. And then he got very uncomfortable and was like, oh man, oh God, oh sorry, this never happens, it made me so uncomfortable. And I was like, okay, whatever, and I walked away. I was like, I'm gonna let you live in this all by yourself. This has nothing to do with me. And then I'm sitting at the bar by myself, and he walks up like 10 minutes later and slips a $20 bill in front of me. And he goes, your drinks are on me. And I was like, is this hush money? What are you doing? You can just throw money at a situation to make it go away. I did take that money. I'm gonna add that to my reparations bill. But the guy actually didn't have a bad idea. I should start collecting $20 for every person who mistakes me for another black woman. And then with that money, combined with the money that I actually make from work, I might start making as much as a white actor. started. Give it up for the Night Late Band.